My name is Bruno Pinheiro and I'm a midfielder. Well, I started playing football in Boa Vista, which is it's a big team in Portugal. My grandfather used to take me every day to the trainings. He was a big fan of Boa Vista, and all the family is from that team. So I started very young, from 6 years old, and I played in Boa Vista till I was 21, till I was professional. So I played there too many years, and my childhood was normal. I had all the conditions I could have. I have no difficulties. Fortunately, my parents could give me everything that I needed. So I have all the conditions to make my dream, because I believe that we have two hands, we have two feet. Our dream, impossible, is just an opinion for me. So fortunately, also with a little bit of luck that we all needed, I became professional. That was my dream. So my childhood was very important. I lost many weekends when my friends used to go to cinema, used to go to disco, used to go everywhere. I could not go because I have games at Sunday morning, Saturday evening, so my life was a little bit restricted in those terms, but in the end of the day it paid off. Well, in Portugal is a country of football, We are a little country, but we grow up a lot of talents. Since Eusébio, Figo, Cristiano Ronaldo, many talents for such a little country, because we have a lot of passion for football in Portugal, and it's the main sport in Portugal. So I mean, in the youth teams, they work very good. They work like professional. We have to work like the professional teams. If the professional team play 4-4-3, 4-4-2, we play 4-4-2. 4-3-3, we have to play 4-3-3. The conditions are all good. The stadiums, the training ground, everything is perfect. So I think that that's why we have so much talent, because the youth work it's very good. I started to play in a position that nobody plays anymore, that is sweeper. That is a position that is behind the stoppers, only to construct the game from the defense, and I don't have to mark nobody, like Baresi, for example, in Milan, used to play. But from 10 years ago they stopped this position, and I started as a stopper, and I continue as a stopper. But meanwhile, when I was a professional, they see that technically I could play more forward and start to build the game in the midfield. So with 22 years old, I started to play as midfielder, and the coaches like it. So I feel better as a midfielder because I have more time to the ball. I like to have the ball. I like to see the game, to read the game, to make passing. So I prefer to play midfielder, but I'm very comfortable also if I play stopper at centre back. It's not a problem for me.